Okay, so we're going to be talking about the new products that are coming out for spring, and we're going to talk about some of the brand new stuff. But first, I'm going to go over the fun things that are coming back, which After Sun Replenishing Gel is one of my favorite products. It is good for any kind of burn, wind burn, sunburn, just being outside. This will help replenish your skin from being in the sun, and it's just a really good product. It's my favorite product for summer, and I put it on everybody that I can. I'm not supposed to say that I use it on cancer patients. I am recording this, but I do for their radiation burns, and it does help with that as well, any kind of burn. And it's just something that's very, very soothing. Also, one of the spotlighted products is our brush sets. It comes in a very nice case with 5 brushes. Has a all-over brush, a cheek brush, and then 3 eye brushes. And it comes in this nice case, carrying case. And that retails for $56. Comes with a cheek brush, eye smudger, all-over shadow, eye crease brush, and the all-over powder brush. And then one of the most amazing products that I ever encountered when I started with Mary Kay was the brush cleaner, because when you spray a brush with this, the makeup disappears, almost like it just magic, and then you wipe it off and it's gone. I used to think it was enzymatic. I've never actually thought about it until our micellar water came out, and that is a surfactant. It's either enzymatic or it contains a surfactant that bonds to the makeup. I still kind of am on the side of the enzymatic action, just because it disappears without, I don't know, it kind of eats it. So that tells me enzyme. So, okay, now we'll get to the new stuff. Oh, so excited. Okay, we have the Mango and Orange Flower Hand Cream. These are limited edition products, Wild Berry and Passion Flower, and you guys can try those. And Mandarin and Rose Hand Cream. Now, these actually came out the end of last month, and you were able to purchase those. And so you are welcome to try these. These are 2.5 fluid ounces of product, and they retail for $10 each. So they're very, very economical, very budget friendly, and they are, if they're anything like any, oh, that one smells really good. If they're anything like any of the other lotions that we have with Mary Kay, they are not going to feel like you have something on afterwards. And they're very fruity. I love the fruity. We do not have enough fruity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, you guys can try. Yeah, so then we have some, I'm saving all of the really cool stuff for last. But I'm going to talk to you about the lipsticks. We have 2 new lipstick colors. One is, get both of them out here. One is the Very Raspberry. Okay, that's that one. I was getting the wrong spot. And the other one is Think of Pink. And I do have samples up here of those, so you don't have to use the actual lipstick, but I do have samples available for you to try. And then I was really excited when I heard about these, because we have had some different blush sticks similar to these. We've had some highlighting and contouring sticks that were similar, but these are 2 different bronzers, and it's hard to see in this light here, but there's 2 different sides to this.
Oh, so it's exactly.
Yeah. So this one is called Honey and Luster. This is the lighter of the 2. And so half of it is honey and half of it is luster. And then we have a darker one. And again, it's kind of hard to see on this video, the different shades, but there's the line, you can see it. One side, it's called Bronze and Shimmer. One side, it has more red to it, and the other side is more brown. And then the last one we have is a highlighter, and I'm most excited about this because I love the shimmer. And one side is kind of this crystalline white, and the other side is gold. Okay, it's really beautiful. Now, all of these retail for $18 each. So again, very economical for any budget, and they last forever. If they're anything like our cream blushes, they last a very, very, very long time. Okay, finally, what everybody's been waiting for, we're going to talk about the new clinical solutions. We're not just going to talk about the new ones, we're going to talk about all of them because they all work together, and they are boosters. So boosters are not necessarily standalone products. They are meant to complement things you're already doing. So we're going to talk about the differences. First, we're going to talk about who might use this and what you should or should not use it with. So a lot of people are familiar with the Retinol 0.5, and it comes with the Calm and Restore Facial Milk. Or you can purchase them separately if you have not used up all of the milk. Once you open your retinol and you pump it one time, it is good for 6 months. After that, you have to throw it away because it's vacuum sealed and exposed to the air at that point. So 6 months. Now the milk, on the other hand, will last for a very long time. So so you can purchase these together, or you can purchase them separately, and they do retail for $120. However, some people are unable to use pure retinol. Some people, even after the retinization process, it's just not the right product for their skin. So that is where these products enter. And one of them, the hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrator, this has been out for a little while. The hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrator, it plays nice with everybody. So we're going to talk about like a playground, okay? And children. So this one gets along with everybody, okay? It is Miss Congeniality, okay? It is a good product no matter what else you're using. The rest of them don't like each other, okay? Nobody gets along with these guys except for Miss Congeniality over here. So retinol doesn't get along with them. Nothing else. They don't get along with each other. We've had the C plus resveratrol line reducer. Again, you would never use this with the retinol at the same time. It will cause burning. But you can use it with our other vitamin C products, and you can use it with your night cream because the night cream is the retinol is slightly differently formulated. You want to apply these all by themselves though and allow them to dry completely before you go to the next step. So this would go on all by itself. Don't mix it, even though you want to, and I know I want to. And you would wait until the next step so that it can get its full effect. Even with the ceramide hydrator, I do mix this one because it plays well with everybody. I will mix this one. This is the only one, but you do not want to mix them with these. Okay, you want to let them do their job. And then we have, these are the two newest ones. We have the PHA and AHA resurfacer. Okay. And this one is probably the one that gets along with everybody the least. Okay. This is a product you can actually leave on your skin overnight. You can put your moisturizer on over it, but you definitely do not want to use vitamin C, resveratrol, any other products like that with it in these forms. If it's just in your moisturizer, that's okay. This stays on your skin overnight and you wash it off the next morning, and it is the right product for someone who cannot use retinol. It has a similar action, a little bit nicer, okay? A little bit nicer. And I'm going to give you some specifics on each of these. And then we have the brightener. I'm just going to say brightener because I don't know how to say this word. It is ferulic acid and niacin. Ferulic? Yeah, I haven't learned how to say that. So the niacin is vitamin B3. It also contains navy bean extract, which we've heard that before because that is in one of our other products. That is in our...
It's in the charcoal.
No, I think it's in it's in our... Oh, it's in our day and night cream.
Yes.
Yeah, our day and night cream. So for the Miracle Set. So that's something that's already in there that it will complement your day and night cream and help brighten your skin. Again, this does not play nice with anything else except for the Ceramide Hydrator. So let's talk about each one, what they do. So the this brightener specifically, it helps with skin tone and hyperpigmentation. And I should point out that no customer is going to use all of these, okay? Your customer will use one, maybe two of them. So they might use these two and the Ceramide Hydrator, but they're not going to use all three because these are very targeted to specific needs for the skin, okay? So what this targets is that skin tone and hyperpigmentation, and it is $38 for each one of these is $38, and that is what that one has, the vitamin B3 and the navy bean extract, so it's going to brighten the skin as well. With the PHA and AHA resurfacer, it helps with skin texture, obviously. It has polyhydroxy acid and alpha hydroxy acid plus glycerin, and it will help with skin renewal. Okay. The hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator, one of my favorite products. The concern is hydration, needing that extra amount of hydration for your skin. Maybe you're using the repair line and some days it's just not quite enough. This would be an excellent product to add. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water, and it feels like kind of like a water bubble when you put it on your skin. Hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator. And the ceramide in it actually forms a barrier on your skin, which then holds in that hyaluronic acid. And then the verbena extract actually encourages your own skin to produce moisture. And then finally, we have the C plus resveratrol line reducer. And if you are using the Miracle Set, you know that the resveratrol is in our Miracle Set in all of the products, and it's also in our foundation. So, but it does contain vitamin C, so again, it doesn't play nice with things. And it helps with lines and wrinkles. This is a great product to boost the lifting serum and to boost the vitamin C and E serum. And so it has vitamin C, resveratrol, and acetyl hexapeptide 8 in it. Okay, let's give you a little more information about these. So, how to layer the boosters. You can use the C plus resveratrol line reducer, one of these. If you use the C plus resveratrol line reducer, you can use it with the hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator on the same day. If you choose the Ferulic and niacin brightener, again, you could use that with the hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator. Again, applying each one separately. And the PHA and AHA resurfacer, again, only with the hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator. It can be layered with any other booster, the ceramide hydrator, and can be layered, sorry, let me get the right one here. The ceramide hydrator can be layered with any other booster, and it can be used with the retinol. So this one literally gets along with everybody. It loves everybody and is everybody's buddy, kind of like me. Okay. It can be used, in fact, during the retinization process and layered with retinol, and it will not have any issues with that. The PHA and AHA resurfacer should only be used 2 to 3 times a week and in the evenings only, because again, you're going to sleep with it on. And do not use it on the same day as any other exfoliating products, and definitely don't put it on with retinol. The C plus resveratrol line reducer can be used with retinol 0.5, but only on alternate evenings after the retinization process is complete. And you can use it twice a day. And then the brightener can be used twice a day. And it can be layered with the retinol 0.5, but only after the retinization process is complete. Only after the retinization process. So here we have some fun scenarios. Okay. So scenario 1, your customer wants to address lines and wrinkles, skin brightness, smoothness, and hydration. She is not using retinol 0.5. You can recommend the retinol 0.5 set, but as a multi-benefit solution for her skin concerns, since that is the multi-benefit, but let's say she can't use it. So what would be, this is a scenario. So her AM application would be cleanser and toner with a hyaluronic ceramide and ceramide hydrator, her serum, her day cream and her eye cream, and PM application would be her cleanser and toner, her eye cream, her hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator, retinol 0.5, her serum, and then her night cream. Did you notice that the eye cream got put on at a different time?
Yeah.
Okay, and the reason for that is when you are using retinol, you want to use your eye cream first because you don't want to get retinol in your eye area.
Ooh.
Okay? Scenario 2, and I'm going to ask you guys how they should use it. Your customer, or what product they should use. Your customer wants support targeting skin brightness, uneven skin tone, and hydration. She is not using retinol 0.5. Which products here would you recommend for her?
The brightener and the
Hyaluronic acid.
That.
Good job. Okay, so the AM application again would be cleanser and toner with the brightener, then the hydrator, your serum, day cream, and eye cream. Okay, and you guys can look at this when I'm done. PM application would be cleanser and toner, brightener, hydrator, serum, night cream, eye cream. Okay, again, eye cream is applied last. Did you see that in both those scenarios? Because we're not dealing with the retinol. Okay, scenario 3. Your customer wants to address skin texture and hydration. What two products? What two products? Somebody?
PHA and the AHA is one of them.
Uh-huh.
And hyaluronic acid.
Perfect. And when would they use those two products?
That would probably be in the morning.
At night. They sleep
Okay.
because they take it off.
Right.
The resurfacer is at night, but the ceramide hydrator could be both morning and night. So ceramide hydrator in the AM and PM, the resurfacer would be nighttime only. Okay, good job. Okay, scenario 4. Your customer wants to target lines, wrinkles, and hydration. She's not using retinol 0.5. Which two products would she use? Linda, what do you think?
I'm confused.
You're confused. Okay, somebody else. Stacy, what do you think? Which two products would she use? She wants to target lines, wrinkles, and hydration.
There's a B something. Is that it? This.
The C plus resveratrol hydrator.
Oh, yes, that one.
Yep. And the hyaluronic acid. Yes, absolutely. And could she use them both day and evening?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. Good job. Okay. Scenario 5. Your customer wants to address skin texture and tone, but she cannot use retinol 0.5. So what would be the what would be the product? She is also not going to use the hyaluronic acid. So which product would she use to address skin texture and tone?
Is that back with the resurfacer?
Mm-hmm.
PHA.
It is. And when would she use that?
At night.
Nighttime only. Leave it on. Okay, and she'd use it after her cleanser and toner 2 to 3 times per week on alternate evenings. So not in a row, so don't do it every night. Then her serum, night cream, and eye cream. Scenario 6. Your customer wants to target additional hydration. She is using retinol 0.5 and has not completed the retinization process yet. And what is she going to use? The hydrating one, that's correct. And she's using the retinol, so she's going to use the retinol and the Calm and Restore facial milk, right?
Right.
Because she's not through the retinization process yet. And of course, she's going to use the hyaluronic acid. I wish I could see what these are from the back. The hyaluronic acid twice a day or once a day?
Once.
Twice a day. And the retinol once a day in the evening, correct?
Yes. We're
Okay.
at night.
Scenario 7. We got 2 more. Your customer wants additional support addressing lines, wrinkles, and hydration. She is using retinol 0.5 and has completed the retinization process. Renee, which one is she going to use? Or which products is she going to use?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay.
Would it- would it
I'm
be
gonna
the
let you look at this too.
The C plus
Resveratrol.
this resveratrol one with the hyaluronic
Yes.
because she's
And
well, I
she's
guess and
completed the retinization process, so she's using
just probably the calming milk.
no, she's using the retinol too
Oh yeah.
because she's completed it.
Okay.
So in the morning, she'll use the C plus resveratrol line reducer and the hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrator. Okay, after she cleanses and tones.
That's in the morning.
That's in the morning
Okay.
with serum, day cream, and eye cream. And then in the evening, she'll use her cleanser and toner, then her eye cream because she's using retinol, and then the C plus resveratrol line reducer, letting that completely dry. This will be on the alternate evenings from the retinol, so not the same night. Then the hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator, serum and night cream. On the alternating night, she'll use the eye cream, then the hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator, then the retinol, Calm and Restore facial milk, serum, and night cream. Okay, I'll let you take pictures of this.
Okay.
I promise.
This is printable.
I believe this will also be on the Mary Kay website, so I'm just kind of going through
Praise
them.
Jesus.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
Get on in touch.
Okay.
I gave
Okay, Kathy, let me finish. Scenario 8 is your customer wants additional support targeting skin brightness and hydration. She is using retinol 0.5 and has completed the retinization process. So what? She wants to have skin brightness and hydration. What 2 products? What 3 products is she going to use?
The brightener,
Yep,
the hydrating.
the ceramide hydrator.
Yeah.
Yep,
And the PHA, AHA.
no.
No.
The retinol.
The retinol.
The
Because
retinol.
she's completed the retinization process, so she's using retinol. So in the morning, again, she'll cleanse and tone, use the brightener, the hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator, serum, day cream, eye cream. PM will be cleanser and toner, eye cream, and there's no alternating with this one. She can use the brightener, letting that dry completely, hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator, letting that dry completely, and then the retinol and Calm and Restore facial milk. Then her serum and eye cream and night cream. Okay? All right. It says, if choosing to use more than one booster, please apply them separately and do not mix them. Okay? This is a two-sided thing that you can download, and you can also take a picture of it here if you would like to see that. Because that was a lot of information very quickly. But you guys did great. You guys did great. Okay. Let me make sure there's nothing more. Okay, really quick, I'm going to tell you guys about retinol and the Calm and Restore facial milk, just in case you're unaware. And then there is a handy dandy little sheet that you can take a picture of as well. But the retinol is a vitamin A. It is the gold standard ingredient dermatologists recommend for adults of every age, okay, to prevent signs of aging you can't see yet while helping reverse advanced visible signs of aging. It stimulates surface cell turnover and supports natural collagen and elastin. First-time users of pure high-concentration retinol must complete the Mary Kay 8-week retinization process. After skin has been retinized, a pea-sized amount, 1 pump of retinol, can be applied to the entire face at night. And then you make sure to use the retinization tracker for application instructions. During the retinization process, use-up rates may vary due to the individual application frequency. After retinization, the use-up rate is 4 to 5 months when using a pea-sized amount, 1 pump nightly. And that's why, and they made this so the use-up rate would be within that 6-month time period. So if your customer is not reordering this at 6 months, they're not using it correctly, okay? And then the Clinical Solutions Calm and Restore Facial Milk. This is another one of my favorite products. It's kind of like on par with this. If you run out of this and you need something, go grab this. This is also going to calm that skin down and help with any burning or irritation. I have a customer that uses this because she's very, very dry and she doesn't like to listen to me. So she doesn't use her products correctly. And so every time she puts products on, guess what they do? They burn her skin because she's so dry. Everything she puts on it irritates it. But she puts this on and it calms her skin down and she's fine. So this contains plant oils such as coconut, jojoba seed, safflower, olive oils, and they deliver a power shot of rich fatty acids to nourish and soothe the skin. It contains glycerin, a well-known humectant that attracts and retains water to help boost moisture levels. And then it contains squalane, a natural emollient derived from plants, which is an excellent moisturizer to help support the skin's barrier and reduce dryness. It is clinically proven to calm irritated skin. By the way, this has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. As I think the Ceramide Hydrator and the C+ Resveratrol does as well. The other two products are brand new, so they don't have them yet. But and you apply these mornings and evenings before moisturizer, and you can also apply it throughout the day as needed to nourish and soothe the skin, even over makeup, which I love. Yes, I love that. During the retinization process, Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Calm and Restore Facial Milk should be used as needed, and then refer to that retinization tracker. Again, use-up rate should maybe individual, may vary due to individual application frequency, but after retinization, the use-up rate should be 4 to 5 months if applying twice a day. Now, you may not need to apply it twice a day once you're done with the retinization process, so this could last a little bit longer than 6 months. Okay, thank you so much for watching online and hearing about these new products. You have a great day and get in contact with your consultant.